You're watching this video for one simple reason. There's something in the back of your mind, pulling at your attention, something you know you need to do. But every time you think about it, your brain finds 100 excuses to run away. Give me just 5 minutes, and I will teach you how to kill procrastination for good. You probably think you're lazy. You think you're weak or that you just lack discipline. But procrastination is not about willpower. It's about a brain system that's out of sync. If you give me your full attention, I promise you'll leave this video with a completely new relationship with hard tasks. You'll finally know how to reprogram the patterns that have been controlling your life. Let us start with the biggest lie you tell yourself. I procrastinate because I am lazy. That's wrong. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear in disguise. Deep inside your brain lives a structure called the amygdala. It's an ancient system designed over millions of years to detect threats and keep you alive. But here's the problem. Your amygdala can't tell the difference between a hungry lion and a difficult task. To your brain, preparing that presentation or starting an overdue project feels like danger. So the amygdala screams, run, and the logical part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, obeys. It creates polished excuses. I don't have time. I need to do more research. I'll do it when I feel inspired. But none of these are rational. They are rationalizations to justify what your primitive brain already decided. Avoid the discomfort, escape the threat. Procrastination is just a misconfigured defense mechanism. Your brain is trying to protect you from failure, judgment, or uncertainty, but it ends up sabotaging your future. Today, we're going to take back control. To fix this, you have to understand something most people never learn about motivation. Dopamine doesn't just create pleasure, it creates action. There are 2 types. Phasic dopamine gives you those quick spikes that make you impulsively click on random videos, check your phone, or eat junk food. Then there's tonic dopamine, the steady flow that keeps you focused, disciplined, and consistent. Procrastinators have one big problem. Phasic dopamine hijacks tonic dopamine. It's like you have a hose constantly supplying motivation, but someone keeps shutting it off to water everything except your goals. The good news is, you can decide which circuit stays active, and it starts right now. First, let's name the fear. Think of the task you've been avoiding. Now, answer this honestly. What is the fear underneath it all? Is it the fear of not being good enough? Fear of discovering you're not as capable as you hoped? Fear of judgment? Fear of starting and then failing halfway through? I want you to write it down by hand, not on your phone, by hand. When you write, you connect your motor cortex with your emotional brain. You pull the fear out of the shadows and make it something you can see and face. Unnamed fears always look enormous. Named fears shrink. Next, you need to fear the right thing. Most people fear taking action. I'm going to teach you to fear inaction. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 6 months from now, still avoiding that task, still stuck, still promising yourself tomorrow. Now, imagine yourself 3 years from now. Same patterns, same procrastination, same life. That feeling you just had? That's your primitive brain finally understanding the truth. The real danger isn't trying and failing. The real danger is never trying at all. Once you fear inaction more than action, procrastination becomes painful, and taking action becomes a relief. Now for the practical system. This is a 4-step anti-procrastination formula. 1. Pick one hard task per day. Your brain can't sustain that steady tonic dopamine for a list of 10 goals. So pick one, just one. 2. Give yourself an artificial deadline. If you think something needs 4 hours, give yourself 3. This is Parkinson's law in action. It will push your brain to work faster and cleaner. 3. Choose your reward first. Decide on the reward before you even begin. A show you like, a favorite treat, 20 minutes of social media. Your brain works much harder when it knows exactly what pleasure is coming after the pain. And 4, remove all dopamine triggers. Put your phone in another room. Close your tabs. Turn off notifications. No autopilot. Distractions. Your reward has to be earned, not just automatically taken. We also have to destroy perfectionism. You think procrastinators are lazy? No, procrastinators are often perfectionists in disguise. They think, if I can't start perfectly, I won't start at all, or I need to feel inspired first. Forget that. The most powerful strategy is the 2-minute imperfect rule. Commit to doing just 2 ugly minutes, not good minutes, not productive minutes, just 2 minutes of work. Once you break inertia, momentum does the rest. The hardest part is always starting, not doing the work itself. Finally, find your why. This is the deepest part of this entire video. What makes you get out of bed on your worst days? What makes you keep going when nobody is watching? Everyone has a reason. Not disappointing your family, becoming the person someone believed you could be, breaking a cycle, proving something to yourself. Or maybe it's simply refusing to reach old age wondering, what if I had tried? When your daily tasks connect with your real motivation, procrastination stops being an option. It becomes a form of self-betrayal. So here is my final challenge to you. Choose one tool from this video, just one, and apply it in the next 24 hours. Not tomorrow, not someday, today. Thank you for watching, and if this helped, make sure to follow for more.